master.
You what?
Ladies and gentlemen, stand to your feet and make noise for Crush Unleashed.
Let's go! Brock Lesnar on the beast.
What the hell?
Whole new swag with a price on the tag. Coming live from the west to the east. Better recognize on the mouthpiece. See the power level got an increase.
I get no bitches.
Bringing content on a daily. Feeling like Crush Unleashed.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, baby mamas, baby daddies, and everybody in between, it is your purveyor, Mr. Greg, bringing you another installment of the Crush Unleashed podcast. And today, we continue with the interviews and the business. So you know what I got to do. Without further delay, I got to bring someone on that has been keeping me entertained, whether it's on social media or whether she's going back and forth doing whatever it is she does. But you know you're going to get a good laugh when you're dealing with this woman. This is none other than LaLa, a.k.a. Ruthless LaLa, a.k.a. according to her Twitter account, MzWhatThatLariatDo. What's going on with you? I'm like, this
God. LaLa, aka Ruthless LaLa, aka wait, what is he on the Twitter handle again? What the Larry do? It's the Queen Super Cyber Saiyan God, MzWhatThatLariatDo, aka Mrs. Hit That Hoe. There you go.
There we go. Hey, man. First off, how you feeling for real? Like you said before we went on, you tired? You said you went to JCW.
Man, I had a blast. I got to reunite with some old friends of mine that I haven't seen in a long time. And yesterday was kind of like the first day that I've actually went to a wrestling show where I was a fan. So I overly massively enjoyed myself. It was also Nick Wayne's birthday. So I had a blast. Since I've been back on tour here in New York, like I've been running rugged, and my body is starting to catch and be like, hey, we need sleep, my buddy. Okay. We need to rest. So I'm like, all right. And like I almost forgot, but shout out to, my peoples waking me up.
It's funny how you say you need rest, because that's me. Whatever it is I'm doing, whether it's this, whether it's the YouTube stuff, or whether I'm a sound engineer tech. I'm like, I think it was 2 weeks ago where I'm forgetting something, because I think I was going almost 48 hours straight of just hooting and hollering and running and all that. And then I think it was like 5 o'clock around this time. My body said, yeah, that's what you missed. Go to sleep. So my whole knees just buckled. I just said, boom. I just said, all right, I'm going to sleep. So I think I went to sleep about 2 days, because I was done. So I understand what you're talking about. Where you just hooting and hollering and running up and down.
And that's the thing, like I have to rest now. Like I can't afford to be out trying to fuck up Isaiah Wolf and my body just say, hey, sleep.
Isaiah Wolf. Where did that rivalry start? Like I feel like that rivalry been starting way longer than I've been following you guys.
Isaiah Wolf is or as I like to call it, if we can't curse, just bleep this out. Real nigga shit. I've known Isaiah Wolf for his whole wrestling career, which is he's been in the business for 7 going on 8 years. He is truly my A1 day one best friend. He's had my back inside the ring as well as outside the ring. He's always been there for me. He's never changed up on me. When I asked him for a match when I came back is where the disrespect started. It was you're not ready for this. You better ask Masha, or you better ask Raleigh Shepard, or there was all these people that I was supposed to ask when it came to wrestling. So it was just the worst. And I told him, like, you got one more time to come to me sideways. And he did it. So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna put up a promo and see what people think about it. Let's see what happened. And he got very disrespectful. Like as long as I've known him, I've never seen this side of him. So I'm like, wow, you're a real asshole right now. You know that? Just wow. Like I've never wanted to punch somebody repeatedly in the throat as much as I want to punch him. Respectfully, disrespectfully, just there. Like for real. It hurts because it's like, there's two other people that's in the middle because, you got two hotheads who don't know how to talk to each other because both are in their feelings. So it's like, I want to put this to end as soon as possible so nobody else keeps getting hurt in the process of this disagreement that we're having. Let's just say it like that.
That's a nice way of saying you about to get your ass whooped, my friend. Yeah.
Respectfully.
But for those of you for those people who are not really familiar with your work, who is LaLa?
Man, Ruthless LaLa is on a level of her own. She's malicious. She's merciless. She don't really care about win or losses. She just really cares how much she can beat the shit out of you from the time that bell rings, and that bell rings for that last time, because I've went through a lot of stages in my career to where I was trying to find who I was, and in that process, I've had the opportunities to meet a lot of unique people in this business. I met an angel of wrath. Like, make that make sense. So just that's a whole nother story for a whole different subject. But legitimately, the fact that Ruthless LaLa is a lariat god. She's a god of destruction. No goddess. She's a god of destruction. She sees something, she wants it, she gets it. She don't like it, she destroys it. I've had a lot of time to sit, and I've been on the show for like a year and a half watching people kill it, be great. And now that I'm back, I don't want to take my time. I don't want to do no pity pat, no playground bullshit. I'm trying to come back and I'm trying to dive head first. If you look in the dictionary, the definition of ruthless is show no pity, show no remorse. Do whatever it takes by any means necessary. And that's me. At the end of the day, you can like me, you can hate me, but you're going to respect me. When that music hits, you already know somebody about to get fucked up. And I'm okay with that reputation. I'm okay with if somebody sees a flyer and they see Ruthless LaLa versus whoever, they're like, oh shit, this person about to die. I'm like, yep, that's right. Ruthless LaLa is a extraordinary being. She moves to the beat of her own drum, nobody else's.
You would say you basically your own vibe. Like, you just literally, if someone says they like you, cool. They say yeah, cool. They say they hate you, cool. That means you got a reaction. I mean, like, hey, it means I'm doing something right, because you could be that person that nobody even acknowledged. So it's like, hey, and it's funny how you brought up the Larry, because that was the first time I followed you, because I think it was someone had posted a clip of you. Was it CCW, I believe, or was it?
Yes, CCW.
You took this woman's head. I think I had that was how I legitimately felt. I said, legend says her spirit is still in the shadow realm. That was literally how I felt. I'm like, this woman, I do not want my head taken off. I said, let me be her friend. Let me be her cheerleader, because she might kill me. What would you say would be your favorite opponent to work with?
What would be my favorite opponent to work with?
Yeah, like whoever you work with in the past or now.
Who I worked with so far? Okay. I would say Savannah Evans.
Oh, sweet.
Tasha Steele, Awesome Kong.
Oh, you work with
Jazz.
Kong? That's what's up.
Yeah. Jazz. I had an opportunity, not the way that I wanted it, but I had an opportunity to get in the ring with Jordan Blade for a triple threat. I would like to wrestle Jordan Blade one-on-one, but I love her vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love her mood. So like any day of the week, I'll get in there and go at it with Jordan Blade. Gabby Gilbert, she's fun. I had fun whooping her ass. Definitely. Mila Schmidt, she's European. I had fun beating her ass too. I sent her home with a nice traveler's package. Welcome to the United States, I like to say. And I'm pretty sure there's some people I'm forgetting. No disrespect. I'm still waking up. I told y'all.
Hey,
waking up.
The way that you said traveler's package, that's a nice way of saying, hey, you gonna remember this. I'm gonna have to use that.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to use that. I'm gonna leave you with a nice little traveler's package. If anybody ever come to Atlanta, I'm gonna leave y'all with a nice little
Oh,
traveler's package.
and Brett Ison. Brett Ison. Brett Ison is a dope ass professional wrestler in Tennessee.
Nice.
I had the opportunity to wrestle Brett Ison, and Brett Ison's about 6'5". Brett Ison looked like he throws cars for a living. Cool as shit. You feel me? If I couldn't hang with Brett Ison, I didn't deserve to be in wrestling. And so I was able to turn the house down with Brett Ison. I had a blast. So that'll definitely be somebody who I'm just over the moon excited about having a blast working.
Yes, ma'am. Question: what is your most? I asked this on the last interview that I had. What is your most chaotic training story? Like, if you, and I'm pretty sure you trained to wrestle, so it's like, what is your most like funny or out of pocket story that you've either told before or you haven't told before?
So I try to always tell a lot of young kids now who are training, watch what you say. And I learned it the hard way. I'm a tomboy. You feel me? So I'm used to hanging out with my homies and shooting the shit, roasting each other. You know what I mean? Like, you know how we do.
Yeah.
But so I go to training, and trainers do what trainers do, and they try to roast me. And everybody else, they roasted perfectly. Me, I just wasn't that person. So when they went to roast me, I came back with clapbacks. And the fact that they couldn't come back with no good clapbacks, I had to do blow up drills. So man, it got to the point to where, like, after that, every day, my trainers would literally flip a coin over who's gonna whoop my ass that day, because they knew, it was like, you're talking back. I said, I'm not talking back. I'm defending myself. I'm not just gonna sit here and just let you talk shit about me and not defend myself. Make that make sense. And yeah, apparently I'm just supposed to let them talk shit and not say nothing. But like I said, I'm a different breed. So that's one reason why, to a certain extent, I don't worry about my cardio, because they used to blow me up so much. It's like, yo, I can do this in my sleep now. Like, fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, stop. So that would be the most funniest shit ever. Like, I would believe that's another reason why I'm so ruthless, is because, I got in trouble during training, always because I couldn't keep my mouth closed. But at the same time, I wasn't gonna let nobody disrespect me. Around that time, the women that I was in the same class with were, God forgive me, but I mean, God don't forgive me, because fact is a fact, whores, ring rats, cunt McNuggets. So, I refuse to be put in that same category with them. No, I want to be a wrestler. I didn't pay over $2,500 to just sit here and look at my tits. No, I want to learn how to wrestle. Like, I want to make this my career, my life. So I always said I was gonna put my best foot forward. I always did. And man, the blow up drills that they put me through, the chops that I had to get. Oh my God. Crazy.
Oh, yo, I'm still laughing at the fact that you said what'd you say, nuggets?
Come McNuggets. Cunt McNuggets. Cunt McNuggets.
Cunt McNuggets. I thought you said come. I'm like, what?
Nope. Cunt McNuggets. Yep.
Yo,
I mean, cum McNuggets is something too. You know what? Somebody might have to make me that shirt. Like, nothing but a cum McNugget. Respectfully, though. Yep.
Make that shirt. Make that shirt. You heard
that here. Somebody make that shirt. If y'all looking at this, stop being assholes. Make the fucking shirt. Okay. I'll sign off on it. Make the fucking shirt. We got it.
I'll buy it too, for real. Just the shits and giggles. Just to wear it on a late night where I'm high as hell.
bunch of cum McNuggets. Respectfully, though.
Respectfully. We're gonna get to the speed round Q&A right here. I want you to list 5 of your favorite wrestlers, past or present.
Okay. Minoru Suzuki, Kenta Kobashi, the Great Muta, Aja Kong, Bull Nakano, Stan Hansen.
That's a nice list. Minoru Suzuki, have you ever wrestled him?
I want to.
Have you ever heard? I know you know, but that he has that old man strength that I would never want to get. Nah, he look like he'll knock me out by just looking at me.
I want it, man. Like I want to fight Minoru Suzuki. Like, I don't know, hey, I want to push his buttons and see, how close to death this man can get me. But like, it'll be an honor to, wrestle Minoru Suzuki because I love strong style. You feel me? And I'm here for it.
Speaking of, I know you just mentioned Minoru Suzuki. What are your 5 dream matches, or should I say dream victims of the Ruthless LaLa?
Oh shit. Sweetness. Taya Valkyrie. Of course, Pentagon Jr., because we got unfinished business for other reasons. Homicide. Danny Moff. Calvin Tankman. I'm not gonna hold you. I know it's a stretch. But Brian Danielson.
Yeah.
And I know that's 5. I'm gonna add another one in Moxley list that I forgot to mention is Shane Taylor. That's the little bro. I love Shane, but Shane gotta get this work. Like, I'm well aware who Shane Taylor is. I've known Shane for a very long time, very, very long time. We go back. That's fam. So Shane got to get this smoke, and I want the smoke from Shane Taylor. I know people thinking like, "Yo, LaLa, shut the fuck up. You tripping? No, the fuck I'm not. I know what the fuck I'm saying. I may have woke up, but I'm not stupid. I want the smoke for Shane Taylor, wrestling brother versus wrestling sis. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna try to knock his fucking head off because he's gonna do the same for me. You feel me? He's not gonna care that I'm cis. He's gonna try to whip my ass, so I'm gonna try to knock his motherfucking head off first before he catches mine. It's even game. Respectfully.
Respect.
Like, there's a whole bunch of other people. Like, I don't feel like you gave me like you could have gave me like 10 people to name, but you only gave me 5. That's just rude. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
Shame on you. You're right.
Shame on
but
you.
I try to be mindful of people's time. But how many did you
I gave you my whole day. Stop that. No, we're good. Go. Come on. Those are people who like to fight, and I love to fight. And I feel like wrestling, the people that I named, can elevate my career to a level to where you ain't gonna be tell me shit. Like, I'm gonna stay humble, but you ain't gonna be tell me shit. Like, if William Regal was still wrestling, that would be the first person at the top of my list. I've idolized. Like, I really hate to say idolize because my mom always taught me. My mom is a minister, so she's like, we don't idolize nobody. So but I idolize William Regal. Like, I love watching him just give you a clinic mentally and physically when it comes to wrestling. And I'm just like, just to sit under William Regal for a week, I would be like the happiest person. Like, I could retire and not blink and be like, haha, because fuck you mean? Haha, this is cool ass shit. You feel me? Like, I learned from William Regal. You can't tell me nothing now, yo. Like,
I feel that because I'm not one to listen to a lot of wrestling podcasts because it feel like everybody and their mama got one.
And they be talking about the same thing.
I went out of my way to listen to William Regal's podcast because it's like the way it's his philosophy on wrestling that makes me want to like. It's a few times where I was like, you know what, maybe I want this. Like, that's how whenever I'm looking at William Regal, because he makes you believe that, like, hey, maybe I could do this shit.
Man, like, you gotta realize, like, this shit is real. Like, this is serious. Like, I don't care what Joe Schmo want to come and get on a TV and be like, wrestling's fake. Like, suck my dick. And I said that, and that goes for any wrestler who wanted to get on and say, wrestling's fake. Like, fuck you. It's not. I think we need to get our intelligence better on what the definition is between fake and predetermined. Fake is not predetermined. Predetermined is not fake. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, for even other wrestlers to come in with this bullshit about, oh, wrestling's fake and da-da-da-da, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? Like, no, it ain't fake. I gotta trust a motherfucker who I don't hang out with, who I don't play video games with, who I don't smoke weed with, who I don't chill with on a regular basis with my fucking life. And if this person decides they want to be on some bullshit and not be professional, they could end my shit. No wrestler, nobody in this fucking business or out of this business have the right to tell any professional wrestler that this shit is fake, that wrestling is fake. There's too many factors for you to even fix your mouth to say fake. We get it. You have no charisma. You suck at charisma. When it comes to an it factor, the only thing you have is that you're technical. They don't give you a right to shit on wrestling just because you only have one of the it factors instead of all of them. Like, be better. You know, you're supposed to be a fucking pioneer, and yet you're not helping because, hey guys, wrestling's fake. Anyway, so fuck y'all. Like, shut up. Shut up. Please, for the love of God. Like, I hate that shit. I'm sorry.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. I think I know exactly who you're talking about. We're not gonna mention them, but I know exactly who did exactly that. They wasn't shit going for them, but then out of nowhere they like, oh, this shit's fake, huh? What? Okay, you suck.
That's how you got here. Okay, then.
Because it's so many technical wrestlers out there that don't have the charisma of, let's just say, your Rocks or your Stone Colds, but they know how to stretch you out. And to introduce a new part of the Q&A, it's a would you rather, basically, where I give you a scenario and you have to choose between whichever one.
I've played this before. Let's go.
Would you rather take a chop from Walter/Gunther or the big homie Shane Taylor?
Both. I'm no bitch. I'm no bitch at all. Oh,
would you rather take Isaiah Wolf's head off with a lariat, or would you rather take, who am I trying to think of? Or would you rather take Jonathan Gresham's head off?
Can I just do both? Like, do I have to pick one? Like, that's way too much great opportunities. Like you asked me if I want to get chopped by Gunther or Shane. Both. Like, let's fucking go. You feel what I'm saying? And then you asked me if I'd rather knock Isaiah Wolf's head off or Jonathan Gresham. Both, nigga. Both of them. Both with an F. Both.
I want to see all of this happen.
You gotta give me some more questions. Come on, you gotta give me some more what if. Come on, would I rather? Come on. You gotta give me more than just two. You only gave me two. Come on.
All right. Would you rather fight like in a no holds bar match, like you literally have nothing up your sleeve? Would you rather? I know you want to wrestle these guys, but would you rather wrestle Bryan Danielson or shit? Fuck it, Dean Malenko in his prime?
Oh, that's not fair. You can go to hell. That's not right. That's just rude. You know what? I set myself up for this shit. My bad. Okay. Shit. I'm gonna send you some bad tweets when we get done with this interview. I'm gonna flood your DMs with anger mail. Like, nigga, what you do this? You had me at Dean Malenko in his prime. If it's because I met Dean Malenko when I had my AEW tryout and I almost cried. So Dean Malenko in his prime, definitely.
And last one. I'm gonna keep it to submission. So, would you rather take the Regal Stretch or the LaBelle Lock, which is the crossface?
Yo, real quick, shout out to my brother Everett Cross, the God of Drivers. If you haven't, like, go and like follow her. I love him to death. He has a couple of drivers that I would never take because nigga shit, not doing it. Anyway, Regal Stretch. I like the LaBelle Lock, but Regal Stretch, like that Regal Stretch, just makes me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside when I see it done. So,
Well, that's the last of the speed round Q&A. Would you ever incorporate the Regal Stretch in your arsenal?
I would. I just want to do it right because, you know, everybody and their mom, you know, wants to do, you know, either a Regal Stretch or some type of, so it's like, I would, but I'm going to make it mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be the Regal Stretch, but it's going to be the Regal Stretch respectfully. You feel me?
Hell yeah. Well, to wrap up this podcast, it was fun as hell to actually chat with you. We always interact on Twitter, but yo, this was fun as hell.
I'm a sweetheart. Like, people think I'm evil as fuck. I mean, I am, but as long as you don't piss me off, we're good. You know, I'm a sweetheart. I just be chilling. You feel me? Chilling, watching wrestling, playing video games, smoking weed. That's it. All you getting out of me. That's all you getting out of me.
You the fam of the podcast. That's all I can say. Like, yo, we try to, because I try to incorporate more indie wrestling or just non-WWE wrestling. because I'm like,
Right.
it feel like every podcast that's in my perspective is WWE, AEW. I'm like, man, let me shine some light on some indie wrestling or some Japanese wrestling, because I feel like I ain't really been seeing that type of stuff, especially from
Right.
our side of the continent.
Our
But
color. Right.
our color mainly, yeah. For those of you who are not watching on YouTube, where can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Twitter at Ruthless LaLa. It'll say MzWhatThatLariatDo, and under it, it'll also say Miss Hit That Hoe, which I feel like I'm about to go and change that to my Instagram, Mrs. Hit That Hoe. I might just go do that. I think I am. You can catch me on Instagram, straight Ruthless One, STR the number 8, RUTHLESS the number 1. Facebook, Ruthless LaLa. I'm not giving y'all my Snapchat because some of y'all are weird and like y'all don't want to be like, hey, it's me, such and such, or so just crazy. The OnlyFans is in the bio. No, I'm just playing. I mean, I do have an OnlyFans, but like it's vanilla. Like just don't even waste your time. You know what I'm saying? I had like I was actually gonna upload like some nice good content on there, and then when I got a message from somebody on there, it was like, yeah, I'm definitely subscribing. I've been wondering what that fat ass looked like. I was like, yep, that's creepy. Don't worry about it. Yep. So if y'all don't see any content on my OnlyFans, thanks that person that sent me that shit. Cause I was like, yeah, it makes me feel like you're gonna try to like screenshot my shit and like, yeah, just then I gotta find you and fuck you up. I don't want to do that. Like, let's be cool. Okay. Please.
I was about to sign off, but I'm gonna need you to tell these weirdos how they really need to approach women, because I feel like everywhere I turn, there's some here just don't know how to talk to women normal. I'm like,
if you feel like yelling at a female, hey little mama, hey yo bitch, that's yourself. Like, let's not do that. That's not a way to get a woman's phone number. Like, you can say hi. Now I understand, here's one thing. Pick your fucking scene. If you see a woman at a gas station, my nigga, don't try to go up to her while she has the gas pump. Hey, little mama. Hey, yo, say, little mama. Hey, yo, little mama. Hey, yo, bitch, I'm talking to you. Like, whoa. Like, now I really don't want to talk to you now. And, like, learn to take a fucking no. Like, it makes you pussy when you want to fight a female because she done told you no. Like, maybe if you conducted yourself as a grown-ass man, not a grown-ass child, you would have got some fucking play. Be better. Be better. Automatically complimenting a woman on her lips and saying, yeah, you got some dick-sucking lips, I would slap the fuck out of you.
What the hell?
Or, hey, little mama, you look like you can take a dick. Like, yo, I'm going to fuck you up. Like, stop. Like, we're not. Yo, you now make me want to do a podcast and talk about all the shit that I done dealt with throughout all these other apps, to where like the way dudes tried to holler at me, I just be like, have this ever worked for y'all?
I want to know.
Like dudes think that when they be like, hey, so you a wrestler? Yeah. Yo, put me in some moves. Like, they think that that's like, I'm just like, oh my God, really? I am so excited. I'm so excited, Joshua. Like, I'm so excited. Like, oh my God. Wrestling moves. I'm excited. So excited. No, we're not doing that. No.
What the? Nah, because I be seeing, I tailor my tweets, so I be seeing people when they do like quote retweets, and I'm like, what possessed your mind?
Yo, a lot of people do stupid shit. A lot of people do stupid shit, and it's like people think of people how they want to think of people. You feel me? Like, I have 2 kids. I love my kids. My son is the oldest. My son is 18. My daughter's 15. I've talked about my kids so much, and people be like, I didn't even know you had kids. Because you pay attention to what you want to pay attention to. You feel me? People want to look at you how they want to look at you. You feel me? Everybody and their mom swears that I'm a lesbian. Let's talk about it. Worst shit ever. Like, it's so fucking stupid. And when I ask people to give me reasons of why they think that, it's the stupidest shit ever. Like, well, you would give female compliments. So that just means I'm automatically eating the pussy because I give them a compliment? Damn. I can't say, hey, queen. You know what I'm saying? Work it, girl. Like, goddamn. Like, if that's the case, then I feel like I should tell dudes anytime you see your homeboy and say, yo, what up, fam? You want to fuck him. But then you're like, oh, wait, hold on. That's wrong. Same shit wrong with me. What's wrong with you? I can't give a woman a compliment without it make. Come on, stop it. So guess what? I don't correct anybody anymore. You think I'm a lesbian? Go right ahead. You feel me? Hey, at this point in time, it weeds out the motherfuckers that I don't need around me that's going to automatically judge me on some stupid shit. And then on top of that, if that's what you automatically think about when you see me, I don't want to fucking date you or talk to you. Get on my face. Stupid. Oh, if Randy Orton was on the scene, any scenes, he would definitely be a person that I want to wrestle.
Yeah. He that man. Yeah, it's Randy Orton is Randy Orton. Like,
I love Randy Orton. I like my belt. One of my belts, I've named my belt after Randy Orton. I call it my Apex Predator. You know, I got Randy and Roman. I ain't gonna hold you. I got the Tribal Chief and the Apex Predator when I have them. You know, before Isaiah stole my shit. So it's okay though, because I have his belt. That, you know, well, I did have his belt before I cashed it in for that new Maserati. But I don't know. I'm starting to think getting a Maserati wasn't a good idea because gas is high as shit right now. And that ain't unleaded. You feel me? And that Maserati don't take unleaded, my G. You feel me? That takes the colonizer. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Colonizer shit. You know, expensive shit that we shouldn't be paying. You feel me? So I don't know. This may have been a bad idea, just like drinking milk on a hot day.
Oh God. Yeah, that
there it is.
There it is.
Good old Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Somebody was like, why? I was like, why not? I was like, y'all didn't say nothing when Isaiah, you know, butt ass naked with my belt, but then like I post up a picture fully clothed, but because my ass is right there, y'all want to be like, oh, we just twerking? See, it's a fucking photo. It's not a video. It's a photo. And y'all
That's why I reply, I said, yeah, adding salt to the wound. Adding that salt. Because I already knew they were finna be salty.
I need like a lime and just pour that shit in there. Like,
hey man, like I said, this was fun. If you haven't checked her out, make sure you check her out on social media. I'm gonna actually add you on Instagram too, because I promote on there, but I don't really post, but I promote mainly. So I add you on there too. And in that case, if you guys haven't followed us, make sure you follow us at Gresham East, or me personally at Josh Gresham ORG, because I be doing all that extra stuff. I tweet and I get caught in 4K more than everybody else.
You get caught a lot of 4K. Just catch him.
I'll be doing some stupid shit. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, but hey, I have a limit. I ain't.
You gotta know when to hold them.
Yep.
Know when to hold them. Know when to walk away.
Because hey, on some real, like a lot of y'all need to learn how to. Because I like what the old dude Solomon Monster said. He said social media made us dumb, or in some people's cases, they were already dumb for me to give you a platform. And I'm like, for us to see it. I'm like, oh, yeah, I like that. I'm gonna start using that. But hey, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. Make sure you follow us and make sure you stay safe out in the world of unknown. But make sure you remember that. Let me say it right, because I'm going to mess up, and we're going to keep it botched, whatever. Stay safe out here in the world of unknown. But as your purveyor of mischief, I have to remind you of the one known, and that is you shit, especially by me and everybody who listens to the sound of my voice. And remember to always eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. We out. Be crazy.
And don't forget, only you can prevent forest fires. Bam!
Bam!